half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Hey. The fun begin. Nothing there.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
That better? Okay. Let the grin fall across your face. Push the smile away. This is vile. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Let's try. Need a 7. I already have a 2. I just need 5. Minimum. 1.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Okay. You got to build relationships with these characters. With her, one of the things to build relationship with her is to not try to deceive her. So I'm just gonna say wake her. Instead of reach for an artifact, you don't get it anyway. Try to reach for it.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Yes, it would have.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
That better for the light? I just don't want to make it bright on my face. Okay. Then I'll just have some dialogue with her. That.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. I'm choosing this option because I know she will approve and it will build our relationship.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
And these ones over here is just how am I holding up? She'll tell you what she thinks of you.
And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay, we should get to know each other.
Mystery. No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. This was the one that she approves.
Thank you.
Yeah, she
I'm
approves.
sure we'll get along perfectly well.
And then leave. Thank you. I'm covered in blood at the moment. If I go into the water, wash this off.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I'm out. There. Blood's off me now. But if we get into combat, you'll get full of blood again. It's just telling me if I hold R3, it highlights things on the floor that I can pick up. Here's the backpack. If I open it, this normally gives a hat. It's like 3 types of hats I've seen come out of it. This is like a, I don't know what you call that. I just call it like a chef's hat. You get a wizard's hat, and a cowboy hat. I don't think of the name of who would wear that hat. Armor, simple robe, a necklace, but it does nothing. You keep candles on you because you can use candles to dip your arrows into. I'll show you later. Grease bottles, you can throw grease onto somebody and then you can throw the candle and light it, or you can shoot a flame onto it and it'll burn. You can even lay the grease down before a fight starts and you know someone's going to be in that area. So keep that. Yes, also what you can do is you can throw like grease and explosives into these bags as backpack. Throw the backpack will break and the explosives will lay on the ground. You can then shoot the explosives from far away and they'll all go off at the same time. So not only looting these backpacks but picking them up. They also create like folders, like, and you can open it up. Will have specific things in it. That's camping sack. So if I found, then say, something to eat, like if it would go towards my camp supplies, I would put it in this bag. Then I can kind of sort everything. I get weapons, maybe one bag, or let me put these stones. I push R1. There's an onyx, peridot. I think that's a stone. I'll put these rain items in there. Yeah, like that. Now they're in that bag and they're sorted. But you can actually send all the stuff to your camp. We don't need to keep it. I'll just keep it on. It's not that heavy. Okay. Let's get going. All this food is what you'd use at your camp for long wait. Replenish your skills and stuff. I just want to show you this. Water. So if the ground is on fire, you can use water and throw it on the fire to wash it away. I'm not sure if it works for all things, but it definitely puts fire out. Sometimes blood, if you shoot someone and their blood can actually put the fire out too. That's belladonna. So you pick these up for alchemy and crafting. Us. Hey, this is a waypoint. Wait, bro. Trying to pick stuff up. Okay, if we go through this door.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
This is actually, right into the crypt. Do I want to do that now? Let's gather a little bit, then we'll go in there. Here's those brain things.
More of those wretched things.
Just loot up while we can. I'll sell all this stuff. I probably don't need to loot it all. You don't get a lot of money from it. Not a noob. Loot king. Okay, so if I go over here, there's going to be combat with those brains. There's 3 of them up ahead. I can push L3 and it'll open this, and I can actually scout a little bit ahead. See, here's 1. Here's 2. If I shoot this liquid on the ground, it'll explode. He'll probably die. Where was the 3rd one? There is a 3rd one, if I'm not mistaken. Just being a douche. That shows his their sight, what they can see. Okay. It already. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to split myself from her, and I'm going to go into. She's going to stay behind. She won't follow me now. I will try to take this fight on by myself. They can't see me from where they are. Not yet, at least. We go up here. If I get high ground, I get the advantage. So if I attack, let me show you how it works with flame. So I have a candle. Drop the item. I'll use it. Okay, so the candle is burning. I will dip my weapon. To the candle. Now I have fire on my arrow. Now, if I shoot my arrow onto that liquid, it should explode. Wasn't great. Now it's on fire. Let me see if I can hit this thing. Here we go. And it exploded.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Okay, so I want to go into stealth, but I gotta be careful. Can they see me? If I go into stealth and they can see me, it's not gonna make any difference. I'll just waste it. But because I'm not in the red, I'm going to stealth anyway. Because I've already made my move. I can at least run further away from him.
To press ahead.
Go ahead and kill that guy. I didn't see. There he is, but I didn't see him there. I knew there were 3. I'm at a disadvantage because of how close he is to me. I see. If I want to move, see, provokes an attack of opportunity. I move there. Same thing. Wherever I move. So the only way to get away from that, as of now, is to disengage. But that'll take away one of my moves. Might as well just attack him then, I guess. And I'll have my offhand attack. Yeah, so you see, it's not automatic. He burned to death. That's good. That's one less to fight. Obviously, ticks turn-based. That was a lot of damage. Ow. The other thing I'll show you, I guess, is if I click to her,
Unseen.
she can move around, but she's not in combat. You can see all of them. She can actually heal me.
This'll make it better. Shh.
Now she joins the battle. Hey. And now we level up. Can I do it in combat? No. One shot kill, bro. He didn't finish me off, so she can still heal me back to life. If he had hit me again, he would have finished me off. Push him away. You missed. Okay, there we go. I wonder if leveling up will bring me back to life. No, it won't. She has to come and heal me, or I think she can maybe just help me. Yeah, just help. If she healed me from distance as well, that would have...
Looking ahead.
Something the matter?
No, there's nothing new there in terms of dialogue. Got my candle for later. You can put a candle in a barrel of gunpowder and then throw it, and then once it opens up, well, explode. Rapier. careful if I get hit. Step in some of this AoE. I'm gonna die again. So that wasn't a great fight, but I was missing what I get now. This will make it easier for me to go into stealth and come play a sneakier rogue. This cunning action hide, it gives me an extra action. So I can hide twice in a match, in a round. You'll see now how the difference that this makes. Come back. I don't really use this one. This is a good one from range. I don't need both heals because I only heal so much in a match, in a fight. Like this one because it creates water, so you can either put out fire or you can put water and then you can electrocute someone and it increases the damage. Sanctuary is also very good. And command, yeah. As I wish I had command earlier. I could have told that guy to drop his weapon. I could have stolen it. Les is also pretty good. That's a concentration spell, and so is Shield of Faith. So I can only use one at a time. Just trying to think. She already has I'll keep it like this for now. Completely. Don't want to use healing potion of speed. These things you can throw. What's this one? Coat your whip. This you can coat your weapon in. If someone's fire resistant, you can use that. Change it to fire vulnerability. These you can throw these two. This one. And they have different effects. That's grease, like I said, revive scroll, and potion of speed. Okay. Let's group up again. One down. Oh, nice. I've never had one of these. There it is. Not blind. Nothing. I'm not proficient with it. Too bad, dude. Eh. I'm not gonna pick it. I'm just gonna attack it. These you can actually pick it up. And then if you go into your inventory, you can... I can't open it, but I can send it to my camp. And that way I can go to my camp and I can lockpick it there if I wanted to. Right now, I'm going to try throw it. Break it open. I could also just attack it. Got a hat. The helmet, light armor, +1 for dexterity saving throws. And send this to Shadow Heart.
No time to dally.
Dally. Oh.
Can't give up now.
One thing I need to just double check. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just I have to go edit out any nudity.
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I don't trust you, buddy. Kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
So I have a higher dexterity, so I'm better off using this one. I have +3. Plus I can add a bonus because of guidance. I think it's +1 and +3. Roll the dice. That was... That's 4. Okay, cool. So that's 1 plus d4. Right.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
These feelings are hurt. They snatched me up too.
I'm an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
Worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same with the roles reversed. I think Shadowheart will approve. Yes, she does. She likes it when you avoid violence, but she also likes it when you deceitful. You deceive people. I think she likes it when you stand up for the poor against the rich or something like that. This guy likes kind of all the... He's like the dark earth. He likes all the bad stuff, the bad choices. I mean, quite the state, but I think I think I'm holds a bow. Okay.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into...
He's Nick.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster.
Looks like you're a monster
else
already,
do I
bro. Is that vampire biting your neck?
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. I think that's something that Shadowheart would approve of. If not, get rid of it, she'd say understand it first.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah, you should travel with me. Our odds are better together. It's kind of like having two
No,
rogues
I was
now.
ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd
Could just
isn't
kill
such a
him.
bad idea.
Take
And
his
you
armor.
seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Yeah, I won't kill him now. I'll wait. Maybe the dark urge will make me kill him in his sleep or something. Wait, that'll be better. Okay, so this is cool. This cunning action hide is what I'm gonna use now. Now combat's gonna be much easier for me. I wanted to see her. She has this one over here, Shield of Faith. Apply Shield of Faith until long rest. Protect the creature from attacking. Increases its armor class by 2. Requires concentration. So if I put this out, I cannot use another. I can use another concentration required skill, but it'll take this one away. This takes 1 spell slot and a bonus action. So this is my only problem. Like if I cast this now, right, and she's going to be short of a cast later. You can see that she stopped concentrating on guidance, which is what she gave me on my roll. You saw that little icon, and this gave me the plus 1d4. Yeah, so if I cast this now, I'll only have, like, you won't be able to cast spells if we get into a fight. This is my only problem with casters, man. Outside of combat, you should be able to use it. I mean, I guess I know why they do it. You can't just spam these protection spells and stuff. Let me test it. Okay, now I have it, and now she's concentrating on it. You can see the icon on her left. You can see the icon on my right because it's on me. If she wants to do it again now, she can only do it one more time. Then her spell slots are gone. If I want to cast this spell in combat, I won't be able to because I don't have the spell slots available to do it. I think I can take a short rest. I might get them back. Yes, I can test that out too. But let's just proceed for now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You ask her, she'll say something about him now, hopefully.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
It's getting dark. Nah, nothing new in terms of... I can talk to him and find out where he's from and stuff.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell, I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Let me see if I take I'll take his stuff, dude. Send my stuff to him. I think he's got anything like super special. I do like his homely clothes. We don't know how long he's going to be around with us for. I'll just take his stuff. Pretty much the same, but it looks better. Those are the same. Yeah, see that? I'll put he's on. Use.
Well, hello.
Hey. Hey, what's going on here? Goes on, homie. Okay. Luckily, we didn't take his underwear off. And you can level up. So when these dudes join you, they'll be able to level up to the level that you're at. Let me put on some lights so it's getting dark in here. Let me put on lights and order some coffee. Give me 1 second. Hey. Okay. Go. Oh, I have 2 rogues. There's a way. I made a video. I haven't made the video yet, but I've recorded it, where you can choose at least 1 more companion and create them. If you plug in another control and play multiplayer, you can create the second player, then you unplug the control, and that player stays with you, and you control both players. So if they were like, let's say you wanted to be a rogue and a sorcerer, you could create them both and play with them. I guess if you wanted to make all 4, you'd have to ask someone online. Jump on if you had buddies. They could make 3 characters or 2 other characters for you. Then you could have a whole party of characters that you created and make up your party composition. There is a way later on
That thing's bound to
for you
be dangerous,
to
even if injured. Best be careful.
hire different people, be like different classes, but you can't change their appearance though. Talk to this guy.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
It should be angry.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
They got Magneto's helmet. Concentrate on his thoughts. Okay, so I have +2 to intelligence. I need 10. I can add a bonus from her guidance. That's 4, that's 6. I just need 4, minimum 4. Jeez. No, not even close, dude.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Yeah, sorry, homie.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
If I can jump up there. Anything I need. My lens keep going. Where does this take me?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Oh, that's the entrance. The village. It's not got that way now. Okay. I think I picked up some stuff. Let's see. Goblin bow. But it's the same as mine pretty much. Exactly the same as mine. See how it looks. Maybe it looks different. I'm not proficient with the scimitar. I'm not proficient with this rapier either. I don't believe. No, I might be. Okay.
What's going on with that room?
These are waypoints. Way shrine.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Rogue with a keen but calculated twist, you attempt to sabotage the sigil. Strength, ignore the urge to maim. Grab the hand and pull. Slap the hand. Who are you? And then the dark urge option is fantasize about hacking off the hand. So we'll do dark urge.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its
Hands of
sap
flesh begging to be
sucked from.
pruned. These facial expressions are so good.
Eyelids, stop! Cease, you lose! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Just full of surprises, aren't you?
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Need a hand? That's handiwork. The only problem with this is that it was a character that companion, and now he's dead, and now I've lost Gale forever, the warlock. Yeah. Too bad for Gale.
You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. The poor thing.
Overwhelming, violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
These cruel thoughts, they aren't me, I know. A feeling deep inside me possesses me and whispers murder over and over.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth.
Like this
Nobody
guy.
should deny themselves their true nature.
Mm-hmm. Bale's hand. continue.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. How close can I get?
You
Looks like
think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
why should I help you?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Let's deceive these guys. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Okay, so I need a 10. I have a +1 for charisma, +2 for deception, +2 for deception. Proficiency and expertise. And I can add a bonus from guidance of 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't lose this. And I get 9 again, 18. It was only 1. I thought it was going to be 4. Okay.
He's right. Let's
Yeah.
go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use more
We didn't
specifics.
hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? +1. Yes, this is +1. And +2. 2, 3, 4. I can't lose this. 16. 17.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
You just kill these bastards.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Oh, I have another warlock in the village I can get.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Having her
Crash, you will join
upset
me.
Shadowheart in some discussions.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I need a more of a tanky player. If I let her join, she's a fighter. I think I let her join Shadowheart will disapprove, but I guess it's just one, can't be avoided.
You have made an ally
Yep.
from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come,
Oh, blooded.
One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
I will change Asterion or
Action, not reaction.
that guy's name. Warlock, whatever his name is, Lydell. Lidl, whatever his name is. Let's see. Shadowheart has 13. Yeah, 15.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Okay, let us one more stop to make before we head to town. Let's do this little crypt thing over here, but I can probably do this by myself now. Let me split.
A long way to go still.
Guys can hide.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hide. Let's go. Okay. I know this place, so there's one over here. So there's a couple of things I can do here. Push him off. You'll fall down into that those vines over there and they'll hold him.
We act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
I can shoot this and it'll kill both of them down there. Now it looks like it'll only kill him, but they both die if I shoot it every time.
Hells. Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said.
What else do we have?
Just rush in.
Shoot through this window.
Time for some bloody work.
Both went down. Only thing is I have to go down that hole to get the loot. It's fine. I'll wait here for her to come back. I'll attack her from here as well. And you see, now I will have advantage because I'm stealth. I reach. Oh. Saying path is interrupted, but I was able to shoot the others from there. Oh, here's a dwarf. Can I shoot him? Maybe because she's lower. Okay. Let me just kill the dwarf when he comes back. And I can push him to show you what it looks like. It's gonna be quick. See, now he's stuck in there. See, now I've got into combat. It's my turn. But they're both surprised. So I will have advantage on them. Path is interrupted for her. Hit this dwarf though. Okay, what can I do? I can't get onto the box. I should be able to hide again as well. How do I not have advantage against this dude? He's surprised? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not in anyone's view, so I'm just gonna stealth out.
Just out of view. Light on my feet.
I'm gonna pull out and map from another angle. Okay. Yeah, burn that dude down there. At least I can come around to that door. Yeah, way around here. I just come over here, I'll probably disengage combat. Eventually they'll look for me, they can't find me. I can just go in and kill them. It's not difficult. I'm just trying to take it from every angle. I can actually just dash, dude. Went. I'm dashing and I'm in stealth still. That's what I actually thought dashing would break stealth, but it hasn't. See, I'm out of combat now. Go around. And anytime I can have my guys come and join as well from a different angle. Fucking douche, I walked right into it. I'll just wait here. There she is. There another way. Advantage on her. Shoot from here. Prefer to be shooting from higher ground. The option from here though. The path is interrupted. Can I jump on this? Hey, I guess they saw me. Oh, she's right there. But how? Yeah, how did she see me?
All right, time to skulk about.
Let me just get in here. Is that dwarf dude?
One day I'll catch a break.
Am I attacking? There's nobody now. I can't get her. Missed.
Best be on my way. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Can't slow down.
This movement from a rogue it's really cool. I think it makes a huge difference in battle. Now they can't find me again. I can just heal up. But let me finish this fight. Kind of dragging that on a lot longer than it should have.
Quiet.
I have to survive this.
Actually, I don't want to waste it now. Have another back. Okay.
Keeping low.
Here we go. Okay, back to me. Oh, why did I take it off? It doesn't matter at this point. Don't waste time.
Moving. Time to kill.
See her from here? No. I should just dash. You can also move pretty well. I mean, exactly the same.
Leave no trace.
We just stay hidden here. You can use dash.
Have to keep going.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, this fight's taken way longer than it should have. But I just wanted to show you all the different angles, things that you can do.
Taking position.
Homie to sleep. So this is shared initiative. So I can choose any 3 of them.
I'm ready.
I'll show you what she can do now. Because she's asleep, I can either go over and help her, or I can push her. That'll wake her up. Wake up, homie. I can go back to this guy.
Matters.
Oh, where is she now?
Don't waste a step.
We finish this off. Yeah, just got to see a couple of things that combat has there. Here we go. Now we loot. Oh, she's still alive. What am I doing? Let me see if I can make it. No, I won't.
Need
Right away.
to find a way forward.
Don't go through that stuff, bro. I get it from here.
Don't linger.
I can't. What a douche.
What's the plan?
Take one of these.
Have to keep going.
Time to strike.
You missed. You know what? I'm done. Action surge lets me go again. Got this.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Stuff. Oh, almost walk through that again. Yeah, I mean, so that's a lot of the combat stuff. So 2 things can happen here, right? I can go down here and get this loot from these 2 bodies. Nothing special. But then there's these friends are inside here, and we're gonna fight them now. Let me just group everybody up. And this kind of puts me right behind friends. I come from this angle. But if I jump down there, they're gonna all rush into the room where I am. So when I had the wizard or the warlock the last time, I used summon familiar, and I used the frog, and I jumped down there, and they didn't detect that the frog was there. Once I jumped down with the frog, he brought everybody with him. That was the sneakier way to get down there. I think if I just jump down there, they're gonna know it's me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave one guy here. Probably historian. Oh, wait, let me first rest at the camp. Then I'll leave Astarion here, and I'll take the 3 of us through that main door, and we will attack them from the front and hold them. And Astarion will then go down and attack them from the back. I think that'll be my strategy for the next fight. But let's first rest up in the camp. There's other ways to get in there too. Let me drop some stuff off in here. I might need that grease bottle. Drop this shit off. Might need the water. Just a bottle. Well, I had no more space in there. Okay. I do want to use the camp. Now I'm just here for storage. But if I use it, I'll end the day. Restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest, which is what I'm planning to do. Now we're in our like sleeping clothes. This is the Astarion's clothes that I took off of him. He's probably wearing mine. A little fancier, even the shoes, with fancy shoes. You talk to Shadowheart first in case she gets upset that I'm talking to Ayazal. I don't think she does, but...
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed. Our priority as far as I'm concerned. Our top priority as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll
She
get
approves.
lucky.
Nice.
We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Okay. Oh, her thing's gone now.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull,
I'm in build about with her, and I
hesitate to end you.
how to get in.
Yes. Alright, so she wanted to talk to me. I spoke to Azal, and she didn't want to talk to me. I spoke to Shadowheart. Thanks, bro. You're making a noise. And that's it. I don't want to talk to anybody else. Let's go to sleep. Sometimes there's cutscenes. Alright, so I can use one of these supply packs, or if I had enough food. Oh, I do have enough food. Here we go. I can full rest. Okay, now we're all rested. Time to do the script.